Alrighty, here I am. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the stream here. I certainly hope you guys are doing great today, because I'm doing pretty good. Found out something kind of a little sad, but but I'm doing good. Nothing personal or anything, but it was a little sad. But yeah, but it is Friday, so happy Friday to everybody out there. I am just getting the game loaded up here. I was reading. I just found out about maybe a minute before I would have started normally. I'm about 2 or 3 minutes late, but yeah. So I was reading up on that. I'm like, oh, that's not ideal, but that is rather unfortunate. So that is a bit sad. But anyways, we are playing Stardew Valley today. Hopefully that'll make us feel a little bit better about what happened. And you hear the game going in the background here. I don't quite have it loaded up quite yet. I was trying to get everything loaded up and just didn't quite make it up there. But all right, so I think it's like the game's loading. Actually, it does say loading. So yep, there we are. I think we are ready to play again once again. So let's see what's going on. So it is Jody's birthday. I do probably need to get the Stardew Valley wiki up there. Let's see what Jody likes. Oh boy, a lot of cook stuff. We need to. So I didn't name this stream farm upgrades. I do want to try. Ooh, actually get some better mayonnaise today. I'd like to try to get some of the buildings upgraded today. So like the house and the barn and stuff like that. I'd like to get all that upgraded. So something I want to do today. But if I remember correctly, we do have some stuff that is ready to harvest here. So let's get all this stuff out of the ground and off the vines and everything. Oh, look at that. 23 crows scared off. Alright, cool. I'm gonna get all this corn out of here. Not all of it's ready, but it's a good amount is. Let's see here. So it means we will need to go to Pierre's and grab a couple of yams. I think the only fall crop we're missing now is just a pumpkin, which we'll have in 3 days. So let's go ahead and throw a couple of these over here. We've got eggplants. We'll keep those two. We'll have 5 of the, well, we'll have 5 of the back. We'll keep that one from the bundle. We'll sell that one. We'll keep all 6 of those, and we'll sell the rest of them. Like a good idea to me. And we'll let's see here. Do something like that. I think that'll keep. We'll keep that one. That'll be our bundle one. So we got 3 of the 4 bundle stuff so far. So we'll run down and let's go get. We'll finish this up real quick, and then we'll go talk to our animals. That's something else we need to do. Oh, we get a peach. Cool. Funny enough, I actually have peach flavored water, which is a little odd, but that's okay. So I got 8 days left on our apples, which seems about right. And there's all of our animals. Just gonna make sure they're all taken care of today. There we go. Oh, well, one of them's parked right in front of the door. Alright. We need to grab our pail out of here. Probably also need to feed the cows, too. Let's go ahead and just put 2 days worth of food in here, just in case. I mean, I am a little bit forgetful sometimes, so, you know, it's never a bad thing if we only have 2 cows to, do that, and do that. Make that into some nice cheese. I don't know why I put those in there, but alright. I think I actually meant to move them down into the inventory, and I just missed, and that does happen. There we go. Let's see here. Let's go sell all this stuff and start making the mayonnaise and things like that, because we will need all that. And then I will, I'll I'll go ahead. I'm trying to think of what else. Let's go ahead and give Jody her gift because we do need to get that. Our luck's not ideal today, so maybe we need to start Ooh, hold on. Before I forget, we do need to get this done. We do have 4 days on it, so it's not like it's going to be a hard... Well, the only problem is we don't have really anything growing. It's kind of the issue. Or no trees growing, I should say. So it is a bit of an issue. Let's get those two. No, I don't want to eat the egg. No. Let's get the milk back up there so we can make our cheese. There we go. Got quite a bit of time. Actually, we only have about an hour left on that jelly, so that won't be too much longer. Go. What else do we... let's see here. Oh, Jody's gift. Let's see what we got. We do have a diamond. She does love a good diamond in there. Although I am kind of curious, though. I think next week is Marnie's birthday. What is Marnie like? She also likes a diamond, but she also likes pink cake. Can we do anything? Do we have a pink cake? Actually, it wouldn't be hard to make a pink cake if we had the house upgrade. So you know what? I think that's what we're going to work on first today. Each house. Our house. Can't sing that song due to copyrights. Our house. Alright, looks like we should have enough wood and the money too. So, actually, that's almost perfect. We need 450. So let's go get our house upgraded. And got something in my throat here. I think we can. I think this. Here's the plan. So I'm gonna give Jody a diamond today, so that we can get the friendship up with her, and then we're gonna bang on having the house upgraded before then. And all we really need is the only thing we don't have, or there's two things we don't have. We don't have wheat, and we don't have the flour. We don't have the sugar, which I'm pretty sure we can buy both from Pierre's. Speaking of Pierre's, we do need to go to Pierre's and get our some yams. We do need a bunch more yams. Oh, it's that bed she was talking about. Good lord, that thing's massive. Inefficient use of materials. Spoken like a true scientist. It's called beauty, bud. You know, the thing that most people find enjoyable. I see your point. I don't know if I should do the voices. It's ooh, obtuse just to irritate me. Ooh. Hey guys, I just put a pot on, or I've got a pot on my head. I just want to buy a house. The 4-post scene of nope, we're going with that one. I mean, you're not wrong, Demetrius. Oh, half a dozen beds or a half dozen posts? Be real here. Well, hold on. Shop. How much is that 4-post bed? I am kind of curious. It is. Oh, there's a telephone. That's kind of cute. I think it's a new addition. It is 6,000 gold. I still might buy it because I think it is kind of cool, but kind of nice to actually get some of these. I actually kind of like these. Just because it makes it, I think that makes the farm look a lot better. So you know, I might buy one of those eventually, not right now, because we need to buy the farm up or the house upgrade. 450 gold. There we go. So now we are somewhat broke again. However, we do need to get that house upgraded, so we can. So the plan is, I'm going to give Jody the diamond. We might have to go try to find some more diamonds eventually. But the kind of the idea is that hopefully we'll have the she's at home. Hopefully we'll have the kitchen within a couple of days, so we'll be able to buy or we'll be able to actually make that pink cake. So we do have the melons available. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. While we're here, let's go ahead and buy 16 yam seeds. And can we buy... We can buy sugar and we can buy flour. Awesome. I thought we could. That's why I just wanted to double check and make sure we could. But, yeah. So that'll be pretty much all the... We already have the... Might as well say hi to Haley. We already have all the ingredients for that cake. So we just really just need the house. Which is maybe a little bit backwards, but hey, you know. Might as well do that. I mean, even if we need small eggs, we can go get small eggs. Well, let's give Jody, it's her birthday. There's a diamond. You're welcome. They're not as boring as most grown-ups. I mean, that's fair, kid. That's fair. Let's see how we're doing with Jody. Ooh, it's really down there, isn't it? Hold it, I just miss it. No, it's right here. It's almost over 4 hearts. It's pretty good. There's Leah. Oop, I was trying to open that bottle one-handed. It doesn't work that way. Alright, well, let me pause the game real quick so I can open my water, because there's a lot of water. It smells like peaches up here. Or down here now. It's amazing. It's hilarious because I go upstairs, it smells like corn, which I don't think I've talked about on stream though, because I actually have kind of my dad's side of the family. They actually own a pretty large farm, relatively close by. And I didn't go this time. I actually went last year. We usually pick up a bunch of corn and a bunch of beans, and we have those. Pretty much all the rest. Well, actually, I think we actually have some beans left over from last year still. Yeah, the corn is amazing. It's called Silver Queen corn. If you ever can get that kind of corn, it is probably the best corn you can eat. Now, I'm not really exaggerating. That is probably the best corn you can eat. We're gonna be close. So this task done, but it's a sweet corn. It's a little bit different. It's amazing if you ever get a hold of it. It is pretty good. But right now, like all these trees we've cut down because we needed the wood. But the problem is that now we need to actually try to get that challenge done, and we don't really have much in the way of wood. Kind of looking around here to see if maybe something's grown up. That'd be kind of nice. Not only this fiber for grass starters next year, but so we might as well start collecting it now. Then if we wait till the end of fall, that'll all be gone. So, gotta be a little careful about that. I really don't see any trees that are actually grown around here, which is a bit concerning. I mean, I did say worst comes to worst, we can cut down some of our tapping trees and we can get those, get that wood out of there. So. We have we got a couple of trees over here that's ready. There we go. I don't think these give as much wood as the wild trees do. I could be totally wrong, but this doesn't seem like that. Let's see if maybe this will fall the right way. It did. Cool. How much are we up to now? We need 250 exactly. Well, really couldn't do that any more perfect, however. It'd be better if we had the 250 pieces of wood to grow. All right, so we got pine trees here. Let's go ahead and just kind of separate them out just a little bit. Well, neither one of those worked like I thought they would, but alright. There and there. And we'll do one there. Hopefully these will grow up a little bit faster. I know we actually could probably make... we can actually make some of the... that tree... Oh, look at this, all this. Awesome. We can actually make the tree fertilizer. Or like the wild tree fertilizer. And that probably wouldn't be the worst idea, actually. Let me first off, let me get these eggs going again, because I know we actually probably have more eggs somewhere just sitting there. Let's go make some blackberry jam. Then we'll throw all this in here. That we need to. And then we'll throw this in, the ingredients in here. I'll get the yams replanted here in just a moment. Go and throw this in there. And there we go. Do we have more eggs somewhere? We do have some here, which we can use those for ingredients as well, because they take another 2 hours to make those done. I want to check one other place, because if I'm not mistaken, there is some. Number one, there are some trees along here. Usually, you can cut down. Don't know if we've cut those down yet already or not. Looks like they're still growing. There's one here though. We can snatch up. Well, missed. Run it this way. Usually every once in a while there's a tree or two up here. Although I think we've cut them down already, so it's not ideal, but alright, well I just got a flash flood watch. Alright. I live nowhere near a river. Anyways. I don't know, every once in a while, that's kind of weird. Every once in a while I'll get those alerts. It's like, don't really live anywhere that it could happen, but alright. Let's use the minecart here and get back home. Bust up. See if these trees are... I don't think they're ready at all. So, let's see if we can make any of the... that fertilizer, or that tree fertilizer. Because if we can, we only need about, what? 6 more trees? So let's grab the fiber out of there and grab the stone out of here. And where is that? Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make 8. That seems like a good amount. That didn't work. There we go. Let's run over here. We'll fertilize the trees that already somewhat grown already. That'll maybe give me a better chance of getting them ready before the day is up. And we'll start running around the smaller ones here. Alright, well, we'll give those a try and see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully they'll grow up in time. Well, you know. If not, we might have to start cutting a few of our tap trees down, which I'm not a huge fan of, but if we have to, we have to. Getting some really good quality mayonnaise out of this stuff. I'm making about 500 gold just on mayonnaise. It's pretty good. Now, fair enough, we only make 4 eggs a day now, but still not terrible. Hopefully here soon, the house will be upgraded. We'll have a nice big home. Holy cow. What do we sell? It's worth so much. Didn't know yams were worth almost 300 gold or 250 gold a piece. It's pretty good. We make $1,700 off that. We pretty much paid. We paid for half the house just in crops that day. It's pretty good for not too shabby at all. Not just lightning outside and thundering. Not ideal. Oh yeah, really good luck today though. Fried calamari. All right. Oh, there's Robin. I don't have any mail. That's not. It's not who I was talking to, but all right. Got some mayonnaise ready. Looks like we actually might have some grapes ready today, too. That'd be kind of nice. Okay, we'll get rid of those guys. What do we got going on down here? Nothing really. We got cranberries tomorrow. Pumpkins in 2 days. Eggplants in 4. We've got some maple syrup ready, though. Might as well gather all that up. How much is that worth? About 200 gold piece. It's not terrible at all. We got 9 of those. Let's see here. We do have some grapes ready. Ooh, that's some lightning. How much are these worth? That's not terrible. We'll probably end up making like jam or something. Oh my lord. Look at all this. Got an apple, got an orange. Good good fruit in there. What happens when you feel lucky? That's awesome. We do need the apple for the fodder, but I don't think we need anything else. So let's go ahead and throw all this into the fruit. Let's see here. We'll keep 3 of those. The rest of them we might just sell. Except for the apple, of course. But hey, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think I am actually... I was thinking before, I thought I would prefer the mushrooms over the fruit bats. But now that... just how we get left on this thing. But now that I've kind of played through this and trying to want to do the 1 year strategy, it seemed like this is actually a lot better way to actually do it, is going with the fruit bats. We got a heart with them now. That's pretty good. Let's see how our cows are doing. They need to be milked, of course, but... There we go. Got 2 milk out of that. Oh, we actually got a good gold quality milk, too. That's pretty cool. I haven't got the large milk yet, but we do need to get that. But I think the first, like, building upgrade we want to do, maybe there's a barn one, because then we need to get goats and we need to get sheep and pigs. I'd prefer if we can find a truffle down here, it'd be awesome, because then we don't have to get the pig then. And she's got nothing that we could use. Awesome. As he said sarcastically. Anyways, is there any trees down here we can cut down while we're over here? There is one over here. I'll take it for now. Alright, another one over here. Cool. So hopefully, we can find it like one. We're getting close. I mean, I think what each was producing about 25 around there, and so we're already at 824. Thought I might have saw one over here, but I think that was over here on this ledge. See if there's any maybe down here that's regrown. Don't think they will, because I think we cut these down after we cut... Oh, we got one over here. I think we cut down the other one right before... Or we cut these on a day after we cut the rest of them down. But I think we got a few maybe available. There's at least one. Maybe that was just it. Maybe just one. But... It's close to what, 850 now? 845? Sure, that'd be some around there. I don't know. Trying to figure out. Well, let's go see if any of the trees that we just fertilized are grown and ready. We'll go through all this stuff. Let's actually get while we're making our way over there. Let's go ahead and get this stuff processing, because if not, we won't get it all done today. And that is an issue we have had. Nope, it's not what I wanted. Probably some good cheese there. But let's see if there's any of these guys are grown. Hey, look at that. Fertilizer is actually pretty good stuff. Alright, let's throw that there. And let's get rid of all this. Alright. One more. How much more? We need it's about 70 or about 80 some wood. Bright flashes are not helping me right now, I'll be honest with you. Alright, so how much we need more now? We need 61 more pieces of wood. I think we can get that pretty easily by the end of the year, because I think if we can get these 4, that would easily be the 80 we need. Or there's even a 5th one down there. How many more days do we have on this? We have 3 days. It's going to be a little tight. I will not sure. Why do I have a... Oh, why do I have a geode? Speaking of geodes, though, if we want to, might as well, because it's a rainy day, and we're lucky, might as well go see if we can get some of these processed. We got plenty of them to process. So might as well see if there's anything we can go get out of them. I think we've given... you know what? Let's do this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go do some smelting while we're gone here. Let's see here. Go to town. And we'll go to Clint's. Hey, there's Clint. Haven't seen him in a while, because we just haven't been over here. Alright, you know what? We'll start with the Omni Geodes. Got some stone, alright. Worst thing you can get out of that. I don't know what that is, but... Oh, it's a little stope zone. Hey, Carolina Responder. How you doing today? That's good to hear. Just playing some Stardew Valley today. We have been playing through, I think it's what, part 8 now, I think it is, or part 7. This is part 8. That was correct the first time. It's actually been kind of fun so far. It's just been kind of nice, chill game. Nice way to relax during the... I know a lot of people like watch this during lunch when they're at lunch. This game called Stardew Valley. Think about it like a modern version of like Harvest Moon. It's a very similar game to that. It's kind of this isometric 3D view. It's an interesting game. I've put probably 100 hours into this game, just doing different things. There's nothing else I can give to them. Yeah, it's quite a fun game. Like, I've been playing with a few. This is actually the first like real playthrough I've played with mods, because this game actually is pretty supportive of mods as well. So it makes the game a little bit different. I've been really kind of enjoying it. But it is like a farming RPG with some like Harvest Moon elements. So yeah, it's actually been quite fun so far. Grab all this up. Essentially, you're just trying... I think the whole story is that this is your grandfather's farm at one point, and he passed away. And you were in the city, and you're like, hey, I'm tired of actually working in an office all day. I want to move out somewhere. And so you move out to the place called Stardew Valley. And this is where you're at. That's where you end up. You end up on your grandfather's farm. And you have to rebuild his farm from the ground up. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire story of Stardew Valley. It's a very... It is an RPG. Like, it label as one. But it is just it is a fun game. I need the coal. a little bit like a survival game. I mean, you really can't die in this game. Essentially, you just get knocked out. But, yeah, it is a fun little game. I would say little. I think you can pick it up for like 10 or 15 bucks. But it's one of those. Also, it's one of those games where you'll start to play it, and it's like, okay, I'm only gonna play like a day or two. I'm just gonna knock out a few things and call it a day. And then it's 4 hours later, and it's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna play one more day, and then it's night outside. Because I personally have never done that, but it is. I spent a lot of time playing this game. A lot of people apparently, because you can buy this on your you can. I think it's on. I know it's on PC, and I think it's on the Switch, if I'm not mistaken. People actually, I guess, have to say this is like one of the best games to play on an airplane, because you start playing it, and it's like, oh, it's been 4 hours, and we're landing. Apparently, that's a pretty popular thing that people do. I don't own a Switch, unfortunately, but with I think, if I'm not mistaken, Steam announced either yesterday or today that they actually have like a competitor to the Switch that is based on the Steam store. It's all based on Steam games. I almost guarantee you this game's going to be on it, because who wouldn't want to play Stardew Valley everywhere they want to go? Just a thought. But no, I think that game will be, or this game will be on Steam's new little handheld thing. So yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting. It's an interesting game. If you like kind of these RPG kind of games, it's a fun. If you like the original Harvest Moon games, you'll like this game. Oh, I got a piece of lightning hit the path here. We're gonna fix that. I think that's gonna be it for my day. Ooh, there's some more mayonnaise ready. I think it's gonna be it for this day today. I think we're gonna sleep it off and see what tomorrow brings us. It's like, it's got 50 minutes. I'm not gonna wait that long. Let's see here. Throw that in there. I'm gonna throw the mayonnaise in the cell bin over here. There we go. Head to bed here. Quite a bit of money on that fruit we found over there. It was actually rather nice. 3,500 gold. We've almost paid for our house already. It was almost, what, 10,000 gold, I think it was. So there we go. 11, almost 12 grand. That's not bad at all. We will need all those for when we start doing the farm upgrades for the buildings and things like that. So don't expect to keep that money for very long. Now, today is Abigail's birthday, and I know she loves the amethyst, so we're going to give her one of those. That is one thing that is kind of central to this game, is the relationship you have with the villagers. We have cranberries available today, so we'll make a lot more money today. So that is awesome to see. You see here, we actually have a social meter. And just hearts is how good of a relationship we have with everybody. Some we don't really have a lot with, but others we've actually done pretty well with. For some reason, Demetrius is a big fan of ours. As to why, I'm not 100% sure, but we do have it. He is a big fan of ours. Pick all this up. Is that right? Oh shoot, we have 41 cranberries down there. All right. It seemed really light for some reason, and then I didn't see the other ones down there. So yeah, this is going to be a good selling day. And we don't have any. We can keep all these, or we can sell all these. So I'm not really that concerned with it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make one jelly out of one of them and sell the rest. Same with the corn here, because we got plenty of corn. So there we go. We'll stuff those batteries in there and the syrup and everything in there. It looks good. Look at this. We actually have some flowers ready today. We've got some fairy rose honey. Awesome. Actually, that's oh, holy cow! It's almost $1,000 for that. That's well worth it. I can harvest the flowers right now, but oh, look at another apple. Awesome. You know, we might get this apple thing before our apple tree actually grows, which would be hilarious. Let's see. Nope, because it's actually a better quality. That's unfortunate. But that fairy rose honey, worth a lot of money apparently. chuck that in there. Can we actually build any more beehives? They are... Actually, we probably could. We have the wood and the coal. How much coal is it again? 8 coal. Let's try to build 2 of them. So, only about half that coal. There we go. Only 3 steel bars. Is there anything? Oh, we need the honey. Duh. Well, I should say I want to build 2. And make it 3 total. I should say that. That'd be a little bit easier way to say that. Yeah, the only thing I got out... Oh, that's... There we go. Now these guys should produce on the same... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. 104, 104, yeah. So pretty much they're all within like 10 minutes of each other, which is nice. How much are these worth? 319 gold. We'll go ahead and pick them all. We're going to go grab some more then at least. They're actually worth quite a bit of money, actually. Didn't expect that. But we needed to go to the store to give Abigail her birthday gift. And so we'll do that here in just a moment. We'll need to go pick up some more fairy roses. But I don't think anything else, I mean, everything else we picked was regrowable. Which is, that is like one of the best things in this game. By the way, if you ever start playing this game, you're going to struggle for money, like right off the bat. But you'll hit summer, plant a bunch of blueberries and melons. That's kind of your 2 big ones. Because when you do that, your blueberries and then cranberries in the fall will you can make so much money off them, and they grow. I think they take like 9 days to grow, but then they produce them every 3 or 4 days afterwards. So, let's say you spend, 20, or you get, I don't know, 16 blueberry plants. If each one of them produces 2 blueberries, 32 blueberries, each one of them is worth, I think, 40 gold each. You get a lot of money over time pretty quickly. And that's how I started making a lot of money. And the cranberries are kind of the same way. The cranberries are not worth as much. But I think like the blueberries are like 30 gold and the cranberries are like 20. So while it's a little bit different, it still is worth growing them. Because like things like pumpkins, they take forever. You can only grow pumpkins twice a year, or 2 times. You only get 2 growth cycles with them. Which is unfortunate because pumpkins are, rather valuable, but that's the reason why. They take a while, but they're worth a lot. And then, like the cranberries and stuff like that, you can actually make more money off of. At least in my opinion, you can make more money off of them. Now, while we are over here, let's go ahead and see if any of our trees are ready to grow or cut. We got 2 more ready to cut. We actually have a couple pieces of hardwood ready to cut too. I don't think these are going to give us enough. We need 33. Well, this actually might be enough right here. It's 23. And there we go. Awesome. 2,500 more gold. Man, we're just going to make a lot of money today. It seems like the whole thing. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start. Let's cut this tree down. Let's cut these trees down. These are the hardwood trees we were growing. Actually, well, they're mahogany if you want to do it that way, but we get hardwood out of them. Which, getting a stable would not be the worst thing either. Wouldn't be something we might need to go look into. Because we can get a horse then. And we do get a horse. There's a horse included with the stable, so... and the worst thing, or the hardest thing to do is just trying to get the hardwood for it. But I think we're up to 100 now, or 150. So it's not like we're desperate for hardwood right now. It used to be a lot harder. I do remember when you couldn't grow hardwood trees. That was in a later edition of the game. We have 221 hardwood. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be hurting for hardwood anytime soon. Yeah, let's run into town. We'll go grab the fairy rose seeds. We can grow some more of those guys. We'll also go ahead and grow, or we'll also grab. Give Abigail her birthday gift. Also, we'll say hi to the mayor on the way by. I don't think we can get another mega quest yet. Oh, well, speaking of Abigail, she is right there. So yeah, not too bad at all. I wonder how our relationship with Abigail is. It's at 4 hearts, not bad. Usually that's what I try to do. Is if you give them something on their birthday, it's usually pretty good, relationship-wise. So I do like doing that. We'll need the grass starter, so let's go ahead and grab that. We don't need it right away, but we will need it at the beginning of next year. So beginning of year 2, we will need that. Let's see, what else do we want to do? We need to plant that, process the eggs. Our luck isn't great right now. I'm just trying to think what we can do, because essentially what I need, well, we really don't. We need to go mining, so we might not be a bad thing just to go to the mines and start working on that a little bit. Mostly for gathering stone. Which, you know, is not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's something we need to do. Let's go and drop that in there, drop that in there. So we plant these fairy roses real quick. Alright, so we've got all that. I am kind of curious, though. Where is the best place to get stone at? Stardew Valley, best place to get stone. Best way to farm stone. So, I mean, they're just telling you to go into the mines, but I didn't know if there was a certain level for them or what. They're saying kind of go in the early stages of the mines, like level 1 through level 39, because those are easier to break. So I might just go run and do that today. Just grab some more stone. So we will need, I think we need like 1,000 stone to upgrade all of our buildings. So let's do that. Let's go to the mines and we'll do some mining. Now we did actually reach the end of the mines. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. We did reach that at the end of that last time. So it was not too awful bad. There's the way down already. That's nice to see. Do this for a little bit, because essentially the monsters up here are also not terrible to beat. We can also grab a bunch of bug meat as well. Bug meat we can actually use for bait for our fishing pole, so that'll actually be rather useful. We got 2 geodes out of that too. There we go. And so the first level clear, not terrible at all. Also probably need to look here soon to see if we can get the larger backpack as well. We have the, I think the first tier ones, we have some extra space, but we don't have a lot. Wouldn't be bad to get the second one. I think that's 10,000 gold though. If we want to start upgrading buildings and stuff like that, we kind of want to be a little more frugal on how we spend our money, so we can keep the upgrades coming, essentially. This really is not going to help our combat any, but, you know, that's not really why we're here, but it will help a little. I mean, we're only getting 3 experience, I think, right now. I think we need to get, like, probably 11 or 1,200 to go up to the next level of combat, so not like it's going to be doing much for us here. Yeah, we need 1,500. So we'd have to kill quite a few slimes to get that one done. We're up to 65 stone already, so that's not bad. course, the first rock I break, it's the way down. Didn't quite have this kind of luck when we were first going through the mines here, I'll tell you that much. Always good to find those, because you just give, what, 10 to 15 stone each? So... it's actually, you know what? This green algae will suffice for now. Maybe I don't. Maybe that's not enough. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. I'd rather keep the dish o' the sea counted to myself, because that's good for fishing. And if we want to catch any of the big fish, like the legendary stuff, we will need to have some upgrade to it. Although I'm kind of curious about something. I don't know if this is actually how this would work or not. But Linus, if you befriend him enough, he actually gives you a recipe for wild bait. Now, wild bait actually has a chance to capture 2 fish at once. I'm just kind of curious, if you were to use that on a legendary fish, is it possible to catch 2 legendary fish at once? Not 100% sure. Something we'd be kind of interested to try. Cool. We might do one more level. It's not quite 8:30, and we got a lot of energy we can still burn. Alrighty. This is not the most exciting thing to do, but we do need to do it. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, we're going to need the stone. And this will get us pretty well into what we need. I mean, I think we need, 200 or 250 for the first upgrade. We're already at 157. We did have like 80 or so stone, so it's not like we have to have all the stone here, but, you know. Oh, they're both freaking crabs. Alright, well. Didn't expect that. Alright, well, we're leaving with 176 stone. I might go grab this big rock really quick, because it's worth it. Anything really special? Not really. No more big stones. Another freaking crab. Alright. Well, he's dead. Got 9 geodes today though, so that's pretty impressive. Let's go ahead and head back to the bus stop here. Yeah, it seems like that might be the way to do it, is just running through like the first like 20 or 30 levels in the mine, and just collecting what we can collect. We already got a bunch of copper too, which we might need to upgrade our tools as well. May not be the worst idea to do that here soon as well. There we go, and we'll go ahead and sleep that one off. That might be the house upgraded. $10,000, or gold I should say, from today. A lot from the fairy roses and the honey as well, but I mean, cranberry jelly, 200 gold, 3,200 just from the cranberries, from one of them, and 1,000 from another one. 2 pages worth of stuff. I am okay with that. That just paid for the house by itself. That'll play. And look at this. Look at all this room. We can live again. All right, let's go ahead and move our dining table into the kitchen here. Might need to actually buy some more benches or get some more stuff there. Lantern we'll keep in here because, you know, why not? Let's move the vase. We'll move the TV kind of right there. I'll move the fireplace. You know what? Let's move the fireplace there. The rug and the bears are going to go into the bedroom because, well, why not? However, we do have a couple things we need to do today. Number one, the Queen of the Sauce is on. Trout soup. We do have our kitchen now available, so that is good to see. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in the mail here. Oh yeah, that's when she gives you the stone chest. She's like, hey, can you actually... Ooh, look at this. An energy... What? Holy cow. It's actually pretty cool. So, okay, I just found this lying around. Yeah, right, Pam. You know exactly where that was. Anywho, so we get these watered. And we'll have another grapes tomorrow. Got another 3 days or so until we have more honey. We'll get 11 more days. So we'll have what, 25? We'll get a couple. We'll maybe get another batch of honey out of that. So that'd be pretty cool. Look at this though. Only thing that's available right now, but we have the pumpkins. Oh, that looks so cool. Anywho, let's get these picked. And not quite a level up yet, but we're getting close. We actually got 9 golden pumpkins, which we don't need the great ones anymore. But great pumpkins, dish. If anybody does not know what the great pumpkin, holy cow! I've got over $10,000 worth of pumpkins just sitting there. I'm gonna keep I'll keep these two, just because I know Abigail will want one of them. Cause she likes doing the carving. So we'll do that, and we'll grab, there was something else. Oh, eggplant. We'll go and sell these pumpkins here. Boosh and boosh. That is well over 10 grand just there. We are starting to make some bank, which is awesome. There's all 4 of the fall crops we need. We can get that bundle done today. So now that we have our house upgraded, it might be time to go work in the barn. So let's look at the barn upgrade. The barn upgrade allows us to have goats, which we will need. So that one we need 450 wood and 200 stone, which I believe we have just enough of both. So that will be something we need to get. Oh, I just watered a cow. Anyways. We got plenty of food in the barn right now. We also need to go see what the traveling merchant has for sale today, because that is something we do need to keep up with. If she has something we can use, it'd be kind of awesome. Like a truffle, goat or a duck feather would be kind of nice. A rabbit's foot would be even more nice. And we pretty much can buy anything on her cart, but I don't think we can get a rabbit's foot from her cart. I could be wrong about that. But I think it's one of them that you can't get. There's a couple things that you can't get from the traveling merchant for the bundles in the community center. What do we got here? Nope. Nothing really. It's kind of disappointing. What is anything on here? Oh. Not really too concerned about that. So let's go get all this stuff processed. We actually have really good luck today. So it may, well, I mean, we could go to the mines. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We need to go get our house upgraded. So that's the first thing I wanted to go do. Or not the house upgraded. We need to get the barn upgraded. So we'll do that first. Then we will, let's go ahead and sell all that. And let's go get these eggs processed. We also need to go to the community center and go to Pierre's to get more pumpkins. Because I think they take 13 days. And we are technically almost halfway through halfway through the season already. So, might not be a bad thing to go do that. We do need to get some more gold quality stuff, because the fair is coming up on Tuesday. So we will need to go grab some more like gold level stuff, so we have a nice like display to set up there. Barn stuff. I need wood. Let's organize this. I'm gonna need some wood. I need 450 wood, so put some of this back. Well, I did that wrong. Alright, 450 wood, and then I need 200 stone. I have 272. Not only have 72, but I have the stuff I need, and it's 12,000 gold. All right, we do have that amount, so you know, I think today we'll make about 10 grand, so it'll kind of balance itself out. We will need to actually make buy some pumpkins. We only need shoot, how many do we need? So on that list, I do. We actually need 26 of them. Let's see, construct farm build. I think this is what you have to do. And then there's one, oh, we can actually build a pond still. That actually wouldn't be a bad one to have. There we go, big barn. Let's build that. Select a barn to upgrade. I'd like to upgrade this one, please. Yeah, Robin's going to make a lot of money off us the next couple of this stream. He's going to make a lot of money just off of us. But you notice that she doesn't do, excuse me, she doesn't do a lot with anybody else. It always is just me buying stuff from her. Just saying. But I guess with the thousands of dollars I throw at her, it's like, all right, that's, she can live off that. Anyways, let's go to Pierre's. Let's go grab some pumpkin seeds. Oh, this is a fun one. So Abigail is playing a game called something. She asked you to play with her because she's having difficulty beating a level. Journey of the Prairie King. That's what it is. Grab some more water here. Sure. So now we're playing Journey of the Prairie King. So if he's not played this game is a bit of a nightmare. Let's see if I remember how to play this now. All right. This is like one of the few times you actually get to play with somebody else. I don't know if you can play. Okay. Okay. You actually can play with somebody else. I don't know if you can do that in multiplayer or not, but I do know it's like one of the few times you actually can play with another NPC or play with one of the NPCs. So that's kind of cute. A little bit of a different idea. Grab that coin. Ooh, coffee. Speed boost. Oh, shotgun. I'll take the shotgun. Apparently, if you can do this in the arcade and get the high score, or if you beat the game, apparently you can actually get an arcade cabinet in your own home, which is kind of cool, but I don't think I could ever do this. Hey, we did it. Yay. Did not die a single time. I'm just going to point that out there. Give me the cat face. Alright, pumpkins. 26 of them. Cost what, about $3 grand? Kind of expensive, but alright. Alright, let's get this fall bundle done. So that means the only thing we have left in the pantry to do is doing the animal bundle. Fall crops. Had them in a line like that, didn't even notice it. I'm gonna beehive. All right, well, that's pretty funny. We'll put up the next to the rest of our beehives. That is pretty funny. But now that we actually have a kitchen, we actually can start making this part of the chef's bundle. We can make a fried egg and we can make the maki rolls. So let me go grab a fish really quick before, well, at least while I'm out here. Because I don't think we can get fish on, I mean, I think we can get fish on the farm. There's a lot harder to get on the farm. See if we can get something from here. We'll use that in a maki roll and a fried egg. We'll put those two in there, and then we all have to get the truffle then, which we have to either get a pig for. Oh, that's unfortunate. Or we have to get a pig for, or we have to either buy it from the traveling merchant. I don't know what fish this is, but he does not want to be caught. There we go. Tiger trout. Got him. Well, we'll just drink this. Because it's not going to give us much energy, but it's just a piece of trash. Anyways. Alright, let's run home. We'll go plant all of our stuff, put our beehive down, and we'll do a little bit of cooking as well. Hold on. There's a, probably some clay here. Oh, no, got some copper ore that time. Alright, I'll take it. You know, what actually wouldn't be bad if here soon we actually went and upgraded our hoe and our watering can. At least to copper, maybe even stone, or not stone, to silver. Would not be, or not silver, steel. I don't know why that word eluded me, but yeah, if we could do all that, it wouldn't be bad at all. See, we have 13 days leave, so day 27 we'll have more pumpkins. But I do have some available if somebody wants one. Why am I... You know why? Because I said 9 instead of, yikes, I said 9 instead of, 8, which is only 24. And we actually, you know, we got 27. So, bit of a whoops there, but alright, it's no big deal. So we got 4 beehives now. That should look pretty good. Should produce quite a bit of honey. You know what? I'm going to keep one of these eggs because I do need a fried egg. Let's see here. Let's actually go. You know what? Let's actually go grab the stuff out of the chest so we can actually make that pink cake we were talking about. So I need a melon, which I only have 1, but that's okay. I need an egg. I need the flour. I need some sugar. All right. Oh, don't eat the melon, please. Let's walk in here and see what we can do in the kitchen here. We make a fried egg. Boosh. Make pancakes, make bread. Do I not have the pink cake recipe? Well, that's a bit of an issue. I need to make 120,000 gold to get the recipe. That's what it says. If the player's character is male, after he earns 120,000... What? Am I missing something then? 1 melon, 1 wheat flour, 1 egg, 1 sugar. I've got everything that needs to make it. Mikey World, I actually need seaweed and rice too, so I'll have to go get that. Yeah, I don't see the pink cake on here. Buy that one. Could be, at least. I think there's 2 cakes you can make. There's a chocolate cake and a, you know what? I don't have time. Well, we can go fishing at least and get that seaweed really quick. Yeah, I thought we already had the recipe for that. We might get it tomorrow because we might get tomorrow because we did break $120,000. See if he has some rice. I thought he did have some rice available. He does. So let's go ahead and get that rice. Grab the seaweed. At least make the maki rolls so that we have those ready for the bundle. Let's see if there's maybe another way we can get a truffle, because I'd like to try to get that. I need to get that bundle done. At least start working on that. That part of... Oh, there's some stuff down here. Try to get that part of the bulletin board done. Another lost book. What how many more books we need to go find? I don't know how many we've already found, but kind of nice to know. There's our seaweed. There we go. Truffle, T-R-U-F-F-L-E. Oh, cool. They're only available in the spring, summer, or fall. On the rare occasion, they can be purchased from the traveling cart from 1,800 to 3,100 gold. Good lord. Although truffle oil is worth a lot of money. So, we might have to hope that we can get something like that from the traveling cart. Because the rabbit's foot and stuff like that we can try to get in duck feather as well from the coop. The issue is that are we sure we don't have the pancake? We don't have the pancake recipe. All right, well, let's throw all that food in there. We can also throw our dish O the sea there. You know what? You know what? We can actually. Did we already delete those? We might have. If that's true, that would kind of stink. But we do have enough room now. We can actually put some stuff into the house. We didn't get rid of these. Awesome. So there's another one I thought we had. Like another painting of some sort. Yeah, we did have another painting. Hold on. Hold on here. I'm a little upset. Hold on. There should have been a second painting out here somewhere. Am I just missing it? It was like a really big painting. I do remember that. Alright, Cat, you're in my way here. I hate to say that, but... Oh, there it is. Jade Hills. And I remember the piece of art was massive, but there we go. Now we put it into the house, finally. 11 grand just in, pumpkins and other stuff that we've made on the farm. Pretty good. We're making a lot of money now, which I'm happy about. I know it's not going to last too much longer. We just broke the halfway point in the year, so. Oh, it is raining outside. Oh, it's a really lucky day though. Hey, Jody's here. Oh, is this oh yeah, this is when she wants us to get join her for dinner. So yeah, I think we will. And there's the pancake recipe. Well, that's not the pancake recipe, but that's kind of her congratulating us on making so much money. So that's nice of her. A little bit of cranberry wine, which right now kind of looks kind of because we've made so much money elsewhere, but Let's see here. We got two things just sitting there not doing anything. Let's make some cranberry jelly and some cranberry wine. Looks like our Aramith is ready to harvest. Might as well do that. So we will need to, we'll need to go get some more Aramith today from Pierre's. Not really much there. Grab our stuff from down here, though. Let's see if we have any Aramith here. We'll keep 2 more. I usually try to keep 5 of each, because usually that'll get us through. Somebody asks for it. But now we have the pink cake for Marnie for her birthday. Pancake's not using any recipe. How do you get the recipe for it, though? Let's see here. Stardew Valley pink cake recipe. Oh, apparently it's a. Oh, it's a year 2 recipe. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Kind of glad I got one from the, making enough money, then. Apparently, it's only available from the Queen of Sauce in year 2. Why that's so specific, I have no idea. Alright, well. Let's go take care of the animals then, because I didn't expect all that. Didn't expect that. Anyway, we'll need to go get a largemouth bass, so that won't take us too long. But we will need to get that today, because she's invited us over for dinner. Now, that really, I mean, we don't have to go, but it does help with the old friendship there. Oh, there's the other egg. I know Robin's working on this barn, but we'll see how the cows are doing. Oh, actually, did we get a large milk? We did get a large milk. Yay! So there's one more thing we can actually take to the community center. So that is cool to see. Might as well go do that. We won't get as much money today, but that's kind of one of those things where it's like, we can. I mean, really, it's not going to be a whole lot of money compared to what we have been getting. So I'm okay with, just giving it up, or being able to get the community center done, because we can do a lot more stuff after that. I don't know if you have to get the community center done before you start doing the 1.5 stuff, but I'm going to try to. I think that's one less thing we have to worry about then. So let's get the maki rolls. We get that out of there. I want to cook food out of here. Let's go community center. We'll catch a bass really quick, because it won't take us too long, because those are pretty common. Yeah, we'll have to do some other stuff. I don't know what else we'll be doing, but do want to head to, or we'll do the thing for Jody, because I think that'd be kind of a cool thing to see. It's very kind of rare that you really get your relationship up that quickly with like a non-romanceable character. So it's kind of cool to see some of those cutscenes that you usually don't see. Chef's bundle, maki rolls, fried egg. The only thing left we're missing in there is the truffle. We get the apples there, which should be ready here in a couple days. We're only missing a rabbit's foot for that one. Waiting for the winner on that one, and we need a couple things for that one, which I don't think the duck feather can show up. Oh, it can, from the traveling merchant. How about the word cabbage? Uh, do, do, do. So it's just saying she might sell them, and it's not guaranteed. All right, cool. Well, we might not get that, be able to get that done. But you know what? Let's go ahead and get the next. Ooh, it's 10,000, isn't it? Ooh, I don't know about that. It might not be bad to get that one though. Put us down to 18,000. Let's do it. We get a lightning rod. All right, we'll take it. I'm trying to think here. So this one, we're just waiting on winter because we almost have all that done. We actually didn't put the animal one over there. I mean to do that. So we're waiting on getting the barn done. We'll have at least the goat milk. I'll do that. Well, the goat milk hopefully within a little bit of time. We probably need to get the barn upgraded next. We'll try to get both barn upgraded. I'm trying to think here. We can put the... We can at least get one goat and one... We need to get the sheep too because of the wool. But, oh, there's some worms down there I need to go get. And you know what? We can actually... No, we have to fish up here. It's in the lake. I had to think for a second where I needed to fish at for the bass, but I think he's actually in the... He's in the lake, so in the forest lake and up here in the lake. So... Now, with it raining, I don't know if this is going to be a little bit, well, be a little harder to get them, but we'll see. Oh, got a good old chub there. So what we got here. Probably not what we need, but we'll see. Oop. Okay. There he is. I will take that. So that's one less thing we have to worry about now. Let's also go see if there's anything that, any kind of quest we can do. The specialty quest, that is. Let's also get these worms while we're over here at least. Probably nothing more than copper, but you never know. Nope, lost book. Good lord, are we finding like the lost Library of Alexandria? If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's kind of a neat little thing from history, but I'll say a little thing. It's absolutely massive. I'll also grab some Aramaic while I'm thinking about it. Let's run down here and see if there's any new quests we can pick up. There is. Let's see what we got down here. More worms, too. Alright, I'll take it. Another lost book. Let's see. I seek an extremely rare substance and powerful group known as ectoplasm. It can be found in the realm of slain ghost, or the biome balance. For unknown reasons, the local population of riverfish has grown to an unsustainable level. I need a local animal to help reduce their numbers. What do we need to do here? We need to catch 20... Oh, good lord, that's just going to be simple. I am kind of curious, though. Lost book. Well, if I can spell lost correctly, it'd be nice. There are 20 lost books in total. Let's see. I am kind of curious about... They actually... These are all kind of tips about different things. But I'm kind of curious about something, though. Where are we at? This is a book by Marnie on forging. This is a book by Marnie. Tips on farming. Oh, good lord. They're all up there. The Fisherman Act 1. I'm trying to figure out because if we find them since we're finding them in order. Hold on, is it Journey to the Prairie King? It sure is. Study on diamond yields. Diamonds seem to only form at mine level 50 or greater. At level 50, approximately 1 in 500 stones will be diamond rich. Kind of interesting. So the last one we have is the marriage guide for farmers. Which is, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe books we're missing. It's not bad. So not bad. We still have quite a bit to do on the museum center as well, but you know what? Since we have that quest for Demetrius, let's go ahead and just do the riverfish real quick because that won't take us too long, especially with bait on here. It shouldn't take us too long. And then at 7 o'clock, we'll head over to Jody's place and eat some fish casserole, which seems interesting. We'll see how that goes. This shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna walleye. Funny enough. Anyways, yeah. So this shouldn't take too long. I don't think this will, especially with fishing quests, it's like cool. You have to catch 20 fish, no specific fish. All right, cool. I am all for it. Well, this guy's gonna be a little bit more of a jumpy one. All right, let's see how this one goes. Go. Good old tiger trout there. All right. If we can find some treasure chests, actually would be a good day to get those. Because usually those, since we have a really high luck, wouldn't be a bad day to try to capture those. If they pop up, that is. It's kind of the other thing. I haven't really, there was like 1 or 2 days that we were fishing that we actually found them quite a bit. And yet, it seems like kind of recently we haven't been able to. Speaking of which, we're trying to capture this fish, because that's going to be the fun part. Come on, fish. Come on. Tiger trout. All right, what do we get in the chest? We got some bait. Well, that really didn't help us at all. All right. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind getting bait because that means we just got the fish for free, but, can't really hurt. How much are we doing? We're already at 6. Alright, well, it's going to take a little bit longer than I thought, but it won't be difficult to do. Don't think that counts, does it? No, it does not. Alright. So trash and probably just random other stuff that we find in rivers will probably not count. I suspected as much, but yeah, just as a thought there. Come on, we almost got this. Seems like that fish just kind of gave up. It was fighting us for a while, then all of a sudden it just kind of slowed down. It's a little weird. But I'm not going to complain about it. How close are we getting? And we got about 400 more experience. We're probably about I don't know how many fish that is. Maybe 12 or 13 more fish we can catch. We're to level 8. Kind of depending on how much that gives us. I mean, the catfish gave us 50 experience, so we'll see how that goes. Dang it, I thought that was the alert. Dang it. we're at 9. So we're already almost halfway. So I suspect we could probably get to like probably 10 or probably about 12 before we have to go to dinner. So that won't be too bad. Not bad. Maybe 1 or 2 more. And then we'll head to Jody's place for some tuna casserole with the freshest fish I could find. I literally just caught it. We'll get a shad there. I mean, we got how are we doing here? To 12, and we actually might get a little more out of this. It's probably not worth that much money, which I'm surprised it was that low to start with, but kind of just, I don't know, 20 seems like a little low. Like 40? Okay, maybe that's a little more of a challenge. Yeah, to me it just seems like kind of aiming kind of low there. Alright, there's another one. Try to get one more. I think that'll be about that time to head to Jody's. There we go. How are we doing on the old quest there? We need 5 more. Alright. Well, if I don't remember when Jody's thing, like if it's like you like get warped an hour or whatever, we actually might just get that done tonight because it might just be worth it. Jody lives over here. And there we go. She comes sprinting out of the kitchen. Do you spell? Yeah, I've got like 17 fish on me. Bob's gonna throw this on the ground, by the way. Oh, I'm kind of curious if this thing's different. Oh, there it is. Throw it on the ground. I am kind of curious if, like, Kent's there, if it's a different cutscene. If you don't know who Kent is, that is Jody's husband. Oh, well. Just to give you guys a heads up, if I do, the power here has been kind of going in and out. I'm not saying it's going to go out or anything, but I just got an alert on my phone. We're under a severe thunderstorm watch, which could develop into a real thunderstorm. Who knows? If we lose power, you'll know because the stream will end pretty abruptly. But you know, that happens. I'm getting to the time where it might not be the greatest. I might end it early. I don't know yet. But we'll see. I don't plan on if the power is like so we plan on going. If the power goes out, power goes out. I can't do anything about that. But because we actually did have a little bit of a power issue earlier today. I don't know what happened, but something like it just kind of like blinked. Like the power just blinked for a second, and then like I'm in our basement, but we actually have a sump pump. So if you don't know what that is, essentially it's a pump that helps pump any sewage out of the house and out into the sewer system. It's kind of how, if I'm mistaken, like the basement's actually lower than the sewer line, so they have to have some sort of pump to get it up to the sewer line. Alright, how many more of these? I need one more. Alright, that's fair enough. Also, I found something kind of funny. I was supposed to buy some fire department somewhere. I don't know what fire department it was. But I thought this was hilarious. So people like, if you are, at least in the U.S., if there's a severe storm, they do like a thunderstorm watch or a tornado watch, and there's a tornado warning. And people are like, well, what's really the difference in, because a lot of people don't understand that. I mean, I've got a couple friends who are in meteorology and stuff like that, so I know what that is. So there's this fire department, I don't know who it is. If I can find out, kudos to them. It is hilarious. So they actually, like, we're going to compare a tornado to tacos. And so the difference between a taco watch and a taco warning is they had two pictures there. And there we go. Let's get this quest done real quick. 1,500 gold. I'll take that all day. So the taco watch, or it'd be the tornado watch, is that the ingredients for tacos there. So they actually had like a cutting board there. They had like the lettuce, tomato. They had the taco shells. They had some ground beef. They had all that. The ingredients for a taco was there. There was just no taco yet, because you had to assemble the taco first. And then you had the taco warning, which the taco warning was that, yes, there is a taco right on that cutting board, or, and if you're kind of following the metaphor, it means there is a tornado out there. So I thought it was kind of interesting. It was a different way to approach it, and I've been putting in the wrong machine. That's why they won't go anywhere. I thought we actually had grapes ready up here. Did we just forget to walk up here today? It's very possible. Let me actually go see anything in the cave here. Nope, nothing in the cave. All right. But yeah, I thought it was kind of an interesting way to put that, and one that I actually shared it on my Facebook page, which was kind of funny. Just to kind of get, because number one, I thought it was humorous, but yeah, it just kind of an interesting way to think about it. So I'm like, hey, if it works, it works. So let's make some grape jelly out of that. We got some cranberry jelly and wine being developed there. Let's go ahead and throw all this in there. We'll go ahead and keep the goo, or what is it? Algae. That's what I'm like. Oh, it wasn't goo. That didn't seem right. We actually have enough. If we wanted to go buy a pond, we could. I'm kind of saving up though to buy a goat, so we can have a goat ready for when our barn's upgraded. $2,500 just on fish today. Quite a bit of stuff that we sold actually was doing really well. So $5,500 for that day. What is up? I see a Bo Krebs in the chat there. Hello, Bo. How are you doing today? $5,300, or $15,000, not bad at all. So we got in the mail here. Thanks for your help with the fish. Enclosed a blueprint from a science magazine that you might find interesting. We got a farm computer. It's actually a really neat one. Probably don't need it here. However, it is a neat little thing we can actually build. I don't know what we need for it, but you know what? Let's see what we need. Farm computer. We need a dwarf gadget, a battery, and 10 refined quartz. Well, the dwarf gadget would be the hardest thing to find. We got some eggplants ready though. Mine as well. Nothing over here on the tap, so we'll go ahead and just sell these eggplants. Not a great day for money, but you know what? Not too terrible at all, though. Go throw those in there. Anything going on up here? Nope, just some grapes that need to be watered. There we go. Let's see if we got anything in the cave. We do have an apple available. We actually have 2 gold apples, which, it's we're almost done with that fodder bundle, so that'd be kind of nice to get that done. Let's see here. Let's throw all these in. Well, that needs to go into another one over here. There we go. So let's go ahead and run down, see what the animals are up to, see if our barn's ready. If our barn's ready, we'll probably wait and go get our goat, because that's something we could use. Knowing Marnie, she won't be at her shop, and we'll have to wait till tomorrow or something like that. That barn's not quite ready yet. Alright, can I go into the barn place? Come on. Oh, that's right, because today's a holiday. Right, so no, we're not going to get, not going to, get our goat today, nor will we probably get it tomorrow because they're still building this. Could be wrong about that though. However, today is the Stardew Valley Fair, which I did forget about. You know what? Let's see. We got some gold quality eggs. Oh, there's one more we forgot. Hold on. So this is actually kind of a neat little thing. I don't know. This is a pretty one of the bigger parts of this game is the Stardew Valley Fair. So let's go ahead and we'll gather all this up. We'll make. We got 2 gold quality eggs. I'd like to get all gold quality stuff for our little display you set up. We won't win it. That is something I think it's impossible, or almost impossible to win on your first year. However, let's go ahead and get this going here. The milk, go ahead and process that as well. Let's see what we got going over here. Let's see, crops or anything like that. We got 2 green beans. We need 9 things. So we've got 4. That could be 7, and there's 9. We actually get all the stuff back, so I'm not really too concerned about it. But hey, a second place thing gets us some tickets, and the tickets we can actually use for different things at the fair. So I think we've got everything here. Seems like it's not too bad at all. We'll go ahead and run over to the fair and see what we can get at the fair. This is kind of when I wish I kind of had some like points or something like that on the stream. That you can gamble with. I've seen quite a few people that do like the gambling. Here we are at the fair. We need to set up our display over here. Also need to go talk to everybody too. So it's called a grange, I think is what this is called. So we'll do hops across the top, and we'll do some apples, an egg, another egg, and 2 green beans. You see here they put all there. Yeah, this essentially is just a little fun thing to do. There's a judging part that you can get tickets from. And Marnie has set up different things that kind of happen. So you got the Marnie set up her animals on display here. I usually go around for all the events and talk to everybody because you do get a little bit of a relationship for that. So not terrible at all to do. Let's see here. The wizard's down here. Yeah, funny enough, this fair is probably better than the one my local county's putting on, which I don't know if I've talked about that on stream. I like going to fairs. I'm a big motorsports person. You know, I've done some iRacing on the stream here. But I love going to, like, you know, demolition derbies and tractor pulls and stuff like that. And I have gone with my grandfather quite a few times. I've gone with my dad quite a bit as well. But this year, unfortunately, last year was completely canceled, which that I can understand. But this year, they're like, you know, no motorsports. The only thing they're doing is drag racing, which, let's be honest, is not ideal. Let's see if we talk to everybody here. We haven't talked to Maru. We haven't talked to Pam. Not to Elliot or Jor. Where are all these people at? There's Caroline. Ah, they're up here. Didn't know there was somebody up here. Call this grill space though. Can we get one of those for the house? That'd be awesome. Alright, I think now that's everybody we've talked. Nope, we're still missing Pam and Lewis, but with Lewis we talked to last. Where is Pam at? I don't know. It says she's in her trailer, which that map doesn't look correct either. But while we're here, I got the strength of a tree trunk. Alright. Lumberjack. Alright, hold on. One more time. We gotta get this. Back to it. Oh, bodybuilder. Alright, well. Dang it. We're gonna get this one. I think it's Gorilla's the highest one, I think. Bulldozer. Alright. We're getting up there. Oh, look at that. We actually got a ticket out of that. We get 1 star token out of that. Alright, well. Yeah, don't go spend it all in one place. Where is Pam at? Is she passed out somewhere, like under a tree? Like, do we need to get her a taxi home, even though she lives downtown, or like, right in the middle of town? I really don't see Pam here. Oh, there she is. All right, so let me look this up. So, Stardew Fair. There we go. So, the next thing I want to do is actually, since I have my thing set up, let's go talk to Lewis. It's called a Grange. I don't know if that's, I'll just call it a display, so yes. What I want to do, I should have done this beforehand. So now he's going to go judge all of them. And once he's done judging, he'll hand out a reward. And I'll probably get around 500. Which I'm hoping at least. I don't think, depends. But first place you need 1,000, or you need 90 points. I don't know what they mean by points, but let's see here. It doesn't say. How do you guys? Oh, here it is. Scoring. The points were points calculated as follow. 14 points are awarded automatically if you set up anything. Points are based on how many items are submitted according to the formula 2x minus 9, where x is the number of items on display. This should be a thunderstorm warning. It's always better to fill all 9 spots, even if submitted are trash. Oh, good lord. All right, let's go look at, I'm kind of curious now. Vegetables. So, beans. So, I have normal beans that are worth 2 points. No, they were gold quality, so they're worth 4 points each. So, those are 8 points. We probably did okay. We probably got second. Yeah. 77. You need, what, 100 points? 90 points. You need 90 points. So, I was only 13 points off. But it gives me 500 Stark tokens that I can now go gamble with. Because we can buy stuff from the Stardew Valley store, or the little shop there, but we need more tokens. Trying to think here. Okay. So, we have this little game here. It's a spin the wheel game. And so we pick a color and then we gotta place our bets. Kind of the best way to do this. I think they said it'll land on green like 75% of the time. So we're gonna actually put half of our tokens on green. This is where the betting comes in, by the way. Oh, there we go. Oh, I just hit my microphone. All right, so I think I think it's like 4,000, and we can buy everything at the store, which is actually very useful. Like one of the star drops, so it's kind of useful. Another green. There we go. Up to 1,100 already. So this next one will bet on green, and we'll bet 550. Last time I did this, I had terrible luck. There we go. 1651 already. Already on our way up. Green, please. I'll put 800 on that one. So yeah, not too bad so far. Alright, cool. $2,400 already. What, 1 or 2 more like this and we'll have what we need. $3,600. Alright, one more time. We're gonna put it on green, which half of this is like 1,500, so we'll go with that. Come on, green. Perfect. 51. Nice. Alright, that was probably the easiest fair I've done. So we got some dried flowers, we get a fedora, get a rare crow, we get a light green rug, we get the star drop is what we actually wanted, so. Which really, energy doesn't really matter in this one, but fair enough. But remind you of followers, which I think is hilarious. Alright, well, we might as well buy some peppers, because we can buy... Oh, we can only buy one. Never mind. Alright, there we go. Well, that is the fair all taken care of. Let's head on home now. Festival end. Yes, it is good, but, yeah, that was actually really fun. Like, it was just... I didn't expect to go perfect on all that. If I'd have waited, I probably could have, oh, that's actually really good. I was just going to sell it, but actually I saw the stats. I'm like, you know what? No. Keep it. Alright, so we need to get some, decorations going on here. Get a nice, entry rug now. Do we put, you can place a copper pan on your head. I've already done that game. Don't have to worry about that. There we go. Like the entrance now. I'll throw the fedora out here. I think we're going to keep the copper pot on there for now. If we want to switch out later, we always can. We'll throw the rare crow in there as well. All in all, not a bad day at the fair. Trust me, usually I lose money at fairgrounds, not gain it, but that's okay. $2,000 for pretty much just eggplants is actually not terrible. I don't think we really spent much money the other day either, so... Some items replace the lost and found. What? Okay. I don't know what I lost. Or found, or what they found. Bit of a windy day, though. I got some corn ready. I do want to kind of get to the lost and found, though, and see what in the world we lost and or found. So money-wise today, not a great one. Cranberries, I think, will be done tomorrow, so we'll have plenty of money coming in tomorrow. Yeah. We might actually... It's a little tough. It depends. If we have our barn ready, I want to get our goat today. If that... Oh, look at that. We actually have some more wild honey ready. All right. That's only worth 300 gold. The fairy rose honey was worth a lot more than that. It was, what, $600 or $700 or gold, what do you want to say? Imagine getting 3 or 4 of those. That would be pretty good. We'll try for it. I don't know if we'll guarantee to get to it, but, you know. Oh, I left my chickens stuck inside here. Alright, got some good eggs. Alright, can roll with it. Here all my chickens come. Looks like my barn has been upgraded, so we can go get our goat if we want it. We can have up to 8 animals in there now, but I think I'll keep just the 2 cows for right now. Another large milk. Oh, we need 2 experience points. Hey, we level 9 farming finally. All right, well, only need well, it's the forging. We're actually like 700 points to get the next forging level 2. Let's go see what we can do. See how much a goat is going to cost us. Friday opens at 9 a.m. So let's do this. I need to go. I want to buy the goat. I'm going to go check on the goat. I'm going to use the restroom really quick. Check outside and see how bad it's getting. Because if it's getting kind of bad, well, I don't want to end the stream early. Oh, the goat's $4,000. Well, we won't buy one. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that, but if it's getting bad outside, I'd rather protect my equipment and make sure I can still stream. You know, live to stream another day, kind of thing. Nike. Whoppabell. Alright, Whoppabell. That works. So let's go check out our new goat, see how they're doing. And then, oh, look at that. 13,33.7. Leet. Anyways. That's all you're going to get out of me. Anyways. See how well, there's our goat. Still a baby. But, that is okay. Alright guys, so I'll pause the game here, and we'll continue on with this day here in just a moment. But yeah, I'm gonna go use the restroom really quickly, throw the be right back screen up. I haven't done that in a while, but yeah, I will be right back. Well, if I can actually hit the right buttons, I will be right back. Okay, I am back now. Hopefully, I didn't take too long. Let's see here. Pull the game back up and get back going again. We got 2 days left until we get some apples going here. Got everything planted over here. So we get some of this stuff getting processed over here. I'm trying to think, would it be beneficial to actually make some more more mayonnaise makers? How much? I mean, they're not cheap to make. Although I don't know if we have the earth crystals to make them. We do, actually. Let's go ahead and do it. 2 copper bars. Let's see here. 30 stone, 30 wood. Okay. And alright. And we've got the stuff now. Let's go ahead and get these placed in. Kind of like a nice 4-pack there. Let me get all this stuff processed at once now. Throw that there, and throw that back there. We actually might not be bad to actually go mining and try to get some more stone. Because we already have the barn upgraded. So we've got our goat. Let's see what else. Do we want to do... let's see if I can... see if maybe we can get something else here. I mean, the big barn would be the next one up, or I'm sorry, the deluxe barn, which we could use. It's 25,000 gold, which with the cranberries and stuff like that wouldn't be too long to get. We need 300 stone for it. Wood-wise, we're only at 550. We need 550 out of there, so we can actually get up to there. Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. And then maybe by some luck, we can actually get a pig to get a truffle. Nope, not that anyway. We go to mines. Oh, not good here. Maybe by some luck we can get a pig and get a truffle so we can get that bundle done. Oh boy, we got these guys to deal with again. But they're a lot easier to kill now because we have this... I don't know where I found this. I think I just found this sword in like a barrel or something like that. But, like, it was just... I just happened upon it one time, and it is one of the better swords I've found in this game. That should be good there. Good amount of stone down here, looks like. 17 so far. See if there's... Oh, also, we might be able to find some diamonds, too. That would be kind of nice if we could. Especially with our luck this high, we might be able to. Amethyst. Alright, I'll take that. Some more bug meat. Well, it didn't say, though, if I was looking for diamonds. Diamonds, floor 50 plus. Why don't we go down to floor 50 then? Leave mine. Floor 50. You know, might as well, because we can break these rocks pretty easily. Monsters are a little more difficult, of course, but... Got a couple more geodes out of that. All right. Yeah, these monsters aren't too bad yet. Although rocks are not the most abundant. I mean, there is some. Also frozen tier as well. Might as well grab that while we're down here. Alright, we had our way down here. Nothing, no diamonds, unfortunately, on that level. But not really why we're here, but, you know. There we go. I got a question. I'm just thinking here. We can get all the stuff out of here from the barn, or the rest of it from the barn. So it's probably going to be in our best interest to try to get that one done first. If we can do that, then we will have to, we'll just have to worry about trying to get that truffle out of the traveling merchant. And really, that's the, well, that and the red cabbage, if they sell that. I don't know why I ran all the way back here to go to the stairs, but alright, I did. You know, this would not be a bad place to actually build. We actually have some coal to build a bomb or two and start clearing some of this stuff out. Let's get rid of this stuff here. Is that really worth all that iron? Probably not. But, like places over here, though, that wouldn't be a bad place to put a bomb. Throw all this iron up. Okay, let's go grab all this rock up as well. An Omni Geode, alright, I'll take that. On the bat, I won't take. Alright. Go clean all this up. Got a lot of geodes today too, which is cool. We can actually use, we can take those to Clint sometime and get those processed. Don't see any more like ore or anything. Might as well grab that while I'm here, but I don't see any. And it's 8 o'clock. Oh, there's a frozen tear down here though. I'll take that. So 132 stone for one day is not bad. Let's head over this way here. at the bus stop, drop all this stuff off where it needs to go, and then we will head to bed for the day. Probably get about 2 or 3 more days out of this. I figured, you know, it wouldn't be out of the question to get all that done, so we'll do that. We got 10 frozen geodes. Good lord. That's awesome, but did not expect that many. Let's go ahead and sell this. We actually got to get a really good quality mayonnaise out of that. But unfortunately, we don't have the aging barrels either, but if not, or if we did, we could actually make some really good stuff out of it. Another question, do we actually water our grapes today? Would be something we need to go look up, because I don't remember if we did or not. If we didn't, we're going to go find something to eat really super quick. So I don't think we did. Ooh, yeah, I didn't. Alright, cool. Well, I'm exhausted. But it's just a casual stroll back to the house, and we'll go to bed. Oh, wow. Even the exhausted thing, even after... Oh, hold on. Well, I guess technically it wouldn't go away till after you sleep, but since we were playing with a mod that allows you to get energy back for not sleeping, that makes sense. There it is, level 9 farming. We get the seed maker, which is actually a really cool thing. We get the iridium sprinkler, and we get quality fertilizer. The iridium sprinklers are amazing. So that's probably, actually, it's probably the reason why we're going to get the bus, is so that we can actually get that going. Or was it mayonnaise? Yeah, 3 mayonnaises, almost 1,000 gold right there. We're making a lot of money just on animal products now, which is really cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're gonna need all those eventually, but it is okay. Now, pink cake. It is Marnie's birthday, so we'll give her that pink cake. There's some more cranberries ready to be harvested. Let's go and see how many we can get out of this one. Because if we didn't get the level up yesterday, we would definitely got it today. So I am happy about that. Quite a few cranberries there. Let's go dunk all of them in here. About $3,800 right there. If anything else has popped up over here, doesn't look like it, but that's okay. Tomorrow, though, apple tree should be grown and ready to start producing apples. So we'll have about 6 days, something like that. I'm actually getting apples. So not the most ideal, but hey, it's better than nothing. See how our animals are doing here. Everybody looks happy here. Sure everybody gets a good pet. Our goat's still a baby, unfortunately, so we can't quite milk it yet. That is okay. Alright, let's go get all this processed, and then we'll go give Marnie her gift, because it's like we get another hour and 20 minutes before we can even give it to her, so might as well do what else we can do while we wait. Let's go grab this honey. It's probably just wild honey. Yeah, so nothing too crazy there. If there's any fruit in the fruit bat cave here, we got a salmon berry. So it happens a lot of times. It seems like we get a lot of salmon berries. Some of that we can forage. But every once in a while we get like an apricot or the apple, stuff like that. So I think the fruit bat's well worth it. I think it's actually more powerful than the... not really more powerful, but more usable than the mushrooms are. Alright, so there is that. My eyes here. There we go. I actually went and looked outside as well when I was upstairs, seeing it's a little dark, but look, the severe thunderstorm the warning should have ended by now. So I think we're in the clear at least for another day or so, at least in game. Here we might get more severe weather later, which is always fun. But yeah. So that being said, let's go ahead and give. Did we already get? Hold on, let me look here. The pantry, we're just waiting on the goat milk and the sheep. Here we're just waiting for winter to happen. Here we're just waiting for $25,000. That's 3 rooms done. Not bundles, rooms done. This one we're waiting for apples. This one we're waiting for a rabbit's foot, which we were having issues finding from the traveling merchant. Truffle the same way. We're waiting for winter on that. And these two are just kind of those hanging out. The duck feather might be kind of hard to get, but where is Marnie at? Is she not even here? So she's here. Oh, she's still in her room. That's why. Marnie, we're up to 5 hearts. All right, even overtaking Demetrius. That's pretty impressive. All right, so it is Thursday. I think we already did the. We already did the big quest for the week, so we can't really do any more of those. I'm trying to think. Do we want to save our money? I think we want to save a little bit of money. And we will try and get our, get some more grapes here. Oh, don't need the grape. Put that in there. Trying to see if I can get our barn built. I think that'd be a good one to do. But that being said, our barn will pretty much wipe out our supplies from that. So, in that case, we have 550 wood to get the coop. The big coop's 400. That's 900 wood just for the coops themselves. So what we need, what? 1450. So we need about double the wood we have right now. Stone-wise, we need what? 350 for the coops. We need 650 total. We have 174 stone. Right. You know what, though? Let's go process some geodes. See if we can get any luck out of those. Then we might go mining after that. I don't know yet. But we'll see. See if we can get any luck. See if we can get some cool stuff. Maybe more for the, museum center. If we can get a dwarf gadget, we can actually go make, you know what, there's a lot of stuff we can go forge. Let's do that real quick. Kind of noticed that. I'm like, I might as well pick it up while we're here. A lot of stuff I don't use, but I can just either sell it or just throw it away if I don't need it. Alright, Clint, what can you give me? Process those geodes. Alright, let's start with the big one. Got a stone out of it. Awesome. Literally a stone out of it. Let's go start with these, or go with these guys next. Don't expect too much out of these, because I think we got a lot of these already. We get some stone out of it too, so there's that. Hope we have enough room for all this stuff. Oh, if we keep getting stuff like that, we will, but... we have 2 or 3 things to take to Gunther, so we can go run to Gunther's really quick and drop this off. Maybe get a reward for it, who knows? I don't know why I'm walking over here. I need to actually go talk to Gunther. Nope, no new reward for those 3. Let's see if we can go get something else or get more and try to see if we can get more of the museum filled out too. So process geodes. Well, that didn't go as well as I thought it would, but we'll have to go sell all that because we don't have enough room right now. Actually, you know what? We can just probably get rid of all this, and that gives me 3 more spots, and then it should allow me to do the last one because, I mean, we could get something else like duplicate too, so it's not like it's... Get 2 frozen tears, alright. I think we already had that one, so... Alright. We got some stuff to sell. Probably we can't wear this as a hat. I'm upset about that. But that is okay. Go to the bus stop. We'll go sell all this stuff. Maybe some of this, like this, the gym says. There was a full keep because we can actually we can get rid of that too. Because we can actually use the rest of this stuff. So. Well, it's over $1,100 in mayonnaise. All right. That'll be a decent little pull there. I'm okay with that. We really need some more stone. We're only about halfway to getting enough stone. So I guess we're going to go mining again today. See if we can get some more rock, essentially. You know what, though? We do have a lot of steel ore, or iron ore, I should say. Let's just go ahead and use a bunch of it. Might as well. Especially where we're going, we can make what? We can make 4 bombs, I think it is. And, yeah, it's not too terrible. I actually only need 4. Actually, you know what? Let's make a 5th one then. There we go. Alright, well, let's go get this bomb, well, let's go see if we can get some more rock. Be pretty simple to get some more rock, hopefully. Especially with all these bombs. I'm thinking level 60 might not be a bad one to go to, because we were looking at trying to find some diamonds as well. Would not be a great one to, would not be a good one to put a bomb on. Maybe one. Over by the entrance, maybe. Good old aquamarine, I'll take that. Stone in a barrel, I'll take that as well. Do not see any more big rocks up there. Might as well smash a few down here. Oh, here's a big rock. Take this one out. There's the way down. All right, what do we got? Ooh, some more. Oh, you know what? Wouldn't that be a bad place to put a bomb? Down here, maybe. gold ore out of that. Not bad. Of course, I was trying to dig to this iron deposit and find a way down. All right. I should put that one a little bit lower so I can get all this stuff here. Oh, well, it didn't. Nope. 2 more frozen geodes, alright. Okay, yeah, I'm out of here. Anyways, let's get all this stuff going here. You know, funny enough, I don't think when we were playing through, trying to get through to them, or down to level 120, I actually don't remember actually seeing any levels that were completely infested with monsters. Like, you have to kill enough monsters to actually go down to the next level. I don't remember a level like that when we were playing through this time. Which I think is kind of interesting. I know they're kind of random, how it goes. I guess our luck kind of played in that, but... Clear all these out. Looks like there's some boxes and barrels over here. I want to see if there's anything interesting in there, because especially on a lucky day, those things are going to have a lot of cool stuff in them. So far, we've got some coal and some cave carrots. Awesome. You know what they were full of? A bunch of disappointment. Alright. That was unfortunate. Let's see if we... Oh, look at that. 2 more frozen geodes. Alright. 3rd frozen geode. Alright. Alright. Well, there's another couple big rocks here. I'll take those. The big rock over here. I'm gonna grab. You know what? We got another bomb. Might as well just do this. Oh, another big rock here. I'll take it. But let's see if we can actually get some of these ore deposits real quick. Well, maybe if these guys would, leave me alone, but there we go. Smash that one. Smash that one. Oh, wow, there's a couple over here, actually. Go ahead and get those picked up real quick, because we can always use iron ore. That we have upgraded our tools yet. We should get those upgraded here soon. Some more copper ore there. Oh, another big rock. And another way down. All right. Suppose I haven't hit the kill thing yet. You have to kill a certain amount of all those things. I don't know. I thought we would have hit them by now, but I could be wrong. Go upstairs now. I'll leave the mine. I'm kind of curious. I think these guys are open until like 2 a.m. I could be wrong about that, but nope, they close at 10. Never mind. I was going to see how many more stuff we have to kill to actually get that to get like some of the stuff done. I don't know if I might have already reached some of them. They just don't tell you. I think if you kill all, all the stuff they require, you get something special for it. As to what it is, I don't know because I've never done it before. Let's go do this. Throw those in there. The rest of them can go into here. And let's head to bed. I think we're going to do at least probably one more day. I think after that we'll be good to go. Don't know what that was all about, but all right. $6,200, almost $7,300 total. Oh, it's a good amount of money. An explosion was heard in the night. Oh, it's Marnie. Let's see. If you try to train my goats to say hello, but they simply won't pay attention unless I have their favorite cream. A cave carrot. Well, guess what? I have plenty of cave carrots, probably. Ah, some good pale broth. All right, what else we got? A pumpkin. Look at that. Oh, Caroline wanted the pumpkin. I was close. But I'm pretty sure we have all that. So let's go ahead and just let's look at our, let's peruse. Oh, look at that. One pumpkin. All right. And there's cave carrot. All right. Well, there's 2 more quests we can get done today. What have we got down here? We've got some kern already. There's all that. We've got 2 more days on the yams, 8 more days on the pumpkins. That might be the last set of yams we get, and probably the last set of pumpkins we get. Oh, I know it's the last set of pumpkins we're going to get. So let's head down. We'll head out to the animals next. However, let's see. There it is. We got our first apple. It's a regular old apple, but we finally got... It took us this long to get an apple, finally. But we finally got one. Hey, is our goat finally... Nope, it's still a baby. I thought it was... Finally, I decided to grow up, but it did not yet. Let's go ahead and get this. I can't milk him. And let's go ahead and milk him. There we go. We'll have to run over there and... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do that. We're getting close to being able to afford the large barn upgrade, which I think that's the next one we're gonna do. Excuse me? What, my pickaxe isn't strong. There's a meteor in my farm. Anybody else think that's... I've never seen... I know there's... I didn't know this. But apparently there's like a ton of random events that can happen on Stardew Valley. I guess that's one of them? I don't know. I have to look it up. I am kind of curious about this now because I've never seen that before. And that is amazing. We got 2 apples down. We can get 1 more. Either the gold quality or the regular quality would be nice. Also make sure our grapes are watered here. Almost forgot to one day. I've got some spice berry and we got some salmon berry, so nothing really crazy there, but still not bad. Throw those in there. All right. I gotta look this up. So, ASTR random events. Page title: random events. All right. Event is shown from, of course, the crop fairy. Something where there's a 1% chance fairies be yeah. Aha, meteorite. Here it is. There's a 1% chance. A 1% chance. So this is a pretty cool event. We can see this. There's a 1% chance of the meteor event being chosen. The event chooses a random 3x3 area of the farm and checks if there's a 2x2. If there is a 2x2 area within that contains no water. Place object or block movements. Place objects that block movement, building resources, clumps, or farm animals. No such area as 2x2 is found. The event does nothing. A unique meteorite sound is played, and the meteorite appears the next day on the farm in select area. Any crops or paths that are in the area, which was landed in the middle of a grass field, are destroyed. This can be counterproductive, especially if the crops being grown are more value than the loot from the meteorite. In the morning, also an explosion was heard in the night. Meteorites don't despawn naturally and require a gold pickaxe or are better to mine. A gold pickaxe requires 7 hits, and iridium requires 6. They drop 6 iridium ore, 6 stone, and 2 geodes. That's kind of interesting. Oh, yeah, this is another one we have. There's a 0.5% chance of a stone owl or of the stone owl event being chosen. The event checks if the same conditions as a storage capsule event. Though, unlike the strange capsule, more than one stone owl can spawn in the same thing. An owl sound effect is played. A unique stone owl will appear on a random tile of the farm. The owl is unrelated to the stone owl and sold at the night market. The description reads, it is not clear where it came from, but it looks very fine. We've actually gotten 2 of these things already. That's pretty cool. Did not know that. Oh wow, there actually is quite a few things you can find. Especially in the new places. Alright, cool. So we need to go get a gold pickaxe, is what it sounds like to me. But before we do that, let's first off, I'm okay with getting the gold pickaxe, because that's something we could use. It's going to cost, I think, 10,000 gold, which is quite a lot, I think it is. But, to get that meteorite out of the way, it'd be kind of nice. Which I mean, we don't need to, but oh, there's a meteor. Let's go see what the traveling merchant has. We can also give Marnie her stuff and Caroline her stuff as well. For Caroline, let's see. Tulip, sandfish. No, she has nothing we need. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, let's go talk to Marnie. Let's go give her this cave carrot. You know what? If we're going to Clint's, though, we should swing or go back to our farm, grab those geodes that we've got. And, oh, alright. Alright, Marnie. Let me go look at this up. M-A-R, Marnie. I'm gonna guess it's an event of some sort. Oh, this is just giving her the cave carrot. Nope, I just picked it out of a chest. Anyways. So that being said, let's go over to here. Up this way. So grab those geodes because I figured, you know, since we're going to cleanse, might as well grab a couple of them. Is it the frozen ones? Is the only ones we have? That's kind of what it looks like. Yes. Unless I put them somewhere else, which is possible. But, it look like it. Anyways, so let's head over to Clint's. We'll go get our geodes processed first, and then we'll go get our pickaxe upgraded. So we can get that meteorite cleared out of our farm. Was not expecting that, I'll be honest with you. Go into town, please. Clint. I got some more geodes to process, sir. Interesting one so far. Got a duplicate, alright. Got second duplicate, alright. Alright, cool, that's a different one. That one I know we got last time. And that one's, probably, oh, look at that. That's a new one, that's a new one, and that's a new one. Alright, we got a couple more new ones. Forgot we were going to upgrade our pickaxe, too. Clint, how much is it going to upgrade for the actually not a bad one to do. The gold pickaxe. Do we want to do that? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. We had the money. We had the stuff for it. I know we were waiting on the barn, but we also... I was want to try to get that meteorite out, as well as we can use the pickaxe, too. It's not like it's a total waste. Still haven't got anything new yet. I figure we would have by now. Got 2 days until the pickaxe upgrade's finished. Carving pumpkins. We need to go get that one to Caroline before I forget. Is there anything we can do over here? Linus wants a sea cucumber. I'm also looking for worms. See if maybe we can find the rest of the books, maybe. Maybe find some more artifacts that we haven't found yet. Would be kind of cool. Nothing up there. Alright, where is Caroline at? Would be a good question. Looks like she's actually at the doctor's office right now. Let's go up and around this way, see if we can find any more books or anything like that. Oh, there she is. Hold on. Caroline. Yep, there we go. Got 500 gold out of it. It's not bad. But I knew that quest was coming, but yeah, you know, it happens. Let's actually run down to the beach as well, see if anything just happened to be down there. Don't think we quite have, I think we wait till Monday and then we can get a new one. Is there any worms down here? Don't see. Oh, there actually is some right here. Got some glass shards. Alright, well, we already got them at the museum. I'll do some forging while we're here, you know. Don't want to waste the trip over here. I don't see any more worms, though, which is a bit unfortunate, because that's kind of why we came over here, but, fortunately, we need, what, 500 more experience for that, so that won't be too much. I mean, it'll be a little bit, but when we start cutting more trees down, it won't be too bad to get that back. Looking around for some more worms as well. Don't really see any, though. For some reason. Oh, you know what? We never went and looked at the lost and found. I completely forgot about that. We can go do that real quick. I'll have to head to Lewis's house. Lost and found. What do we got in here? Oh, crap. I forgot to get my stuff out of the fair. Whoops. That would explain why we had lost and found stuff show up. Yeah. So, yeah. Bit of a whoops there. Got so excited about playing games, I just completely forgot about our stuff at the fair. Oh well, we've got them now. We can head them back to the farm here. There's something else maybe we can... did we already get all the foraging stuff out of here? Looks like we did. Alright, so no harm, no foul there. Let's go ahead and sell all this stuff off. Well, not all of it. I'm going to keep some of it, but like the coral and the clay and things like that we can sell off. These I want to keep for now. Hold on, get some more stuff. Just for right now. I don't think I'll need them, but you never know. Sort all those. I actually might as well process those eggs. And down here. There we go. Got all those taken care of now. Alright, well, what else can we do today? We're really kind of running out of stuff to do. I'm going to see if we can find some more worms or something like that so we can get... I want to see if we can get all the books. I don't know if we get a reward for finding all the books. I imagine we do, but... I'll see if there's any more artifacts out here. Oh, there's another lost book. Alright. I think we only needed 5 or 6 more. It wasn't a whole lot. Don't see anything up here. Probably still the mostly useless building. I don't know. Even when I played this like normally, even without mods or anything, I never hardly ever used that sauna. To me, it was just like, it was there. It's a neat idea, but I know a lot of people like swear by it, but with the chair mod and things like that, it's a lot easier. Ooh, hold on. Take the hat off. We can go do some painting here. Got some iron ore. All right, I'll take it. And that's why you keep your hat on your head, or keep the pan on your head, because you can do stuff like that with it. Alright, let's see here. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, didn't think... thought we would be a little closer on the old slimes there, but... guess not. Yeah. Oh, although we almost have all the cave insects. We only need, what, 65 more of those and about 65 more bats? Fun stuff, for sure. Anything special he's selling over here? Item recovery service. Oh. I mean, we'll take the stone. That wouldn't be bad. Space boots. Yeah, I think we're good now. Alright, well, I think this is going to pretty much wrap up our stream today, guys. I'm going to go head back to the house here. We also need to blow that stone out of the way there, so we can go talk to the dwarf eventually. We don't have all the dwarf scrolls. I think we're only missing 1, maybe? So that's not too bad, so... Yeah, let's head back to the farm here. We'll go drop off this iron, like the 1 or 2 things we do have. Shouldn't be that difficult. Do that. Mayonnaise, well, we might just wait on the mayonnaise real quick, since it's not supposed to be that much longer. To actually, you know what? I need some more coal. And we'll get some more iron ore bars being processed, because we'll need them eventually. So, but yeah, we'll get to see. I've got quite a few things done. We got the house upgraded. We got the barn, pretty much. We got it upgraded once. We're pretty much ready to go for it again. We just got to make a little bit more money. We got a pickaxe being upgraded. We got to see a rare event, which is really cool. Yeah, I think this is actually a pretty good stream, though. So that I can be happy with. Not bad on the old cash there. $4,600. Trying to get back up to the 25,000 we need. So, but I think that is going to be it for right now, guys. I'm just going to peek outside, see what we got going on. Got some. It doesn't look like we have anything ready yet, but we got some stuff in the mail here. Just looks like this, the lost items we were requested earlier. So, but guys, I think that is going to be... Oh, I just knocked something over. I'm going to fix this table. Anywho, let me go ahead and pause the game here, guys. I am going to pop out over here, guys. Well, thanks for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are new here and are looking to support me, the best way you can do it is actually just leaving a follow here on the channel. We're actually up to 69 followers right now. We're trying to get to 75 before August. And we're actually getting close. We only need 6 more. So, you know, it'd be kind of nice to see that goal hit. If you guys are curious about more of my content, you can always check me out on YouTube. There is a link below the stream here. You actually can see all the streams I've done previously. If you want to watch the first 7 parts of Stardew, I think the first 6 are up right now. The 7th and 8th one. So, yeah, our Wednesday stream and today's stream will be going up this weekend, so you guys can check it out then. Or there's other games on there you can also check out as well. Now, according to my schedule, I do stream 2 times a week, every Wednesday and Friday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, if you guys are curious, you can always come back next time. The next stream will be next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more Stardew Valley. But until then, guys, I think that is going to be it. So have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys back here on Wednesday for some more Stardew Valley. Until then, guys, take care and have a great rest of your day.